Let us see how you can send products to your customers. So we need to send that obviously via bot builder and then the basic bot. So you can trigger your e-commerce bot via an option in a previous menu, or you can also trigger the bot using a message match keyword. In our case, I've used a separate keyword for the e-commerce named as basic e-com. Now what I have done is I have added a list option message, and in ask a question block mentioning user welcome to XYZ WhatsApp store, kindly select the following options, and then we have given all these options, that is view all products, check order status, kurtis collection, this might be your categories, and a search product option, and then some more options here. So you can create it using the option as list or button depending upon the number of options that you want to give to the user. And you can also mention some description, add an emoji to the label, which appears really good in WhatsApp. Now you can send products in 2 to 3 ways. First, it can be a catalog message. Second, it can be a multi-product message, and third, it can be a single product message. So we'll see all three types of products here. Now to send a catalog message, which we might require in the view all products option, you simply click on this circle, a new thread comes up, click on the plus icon, click on ask a question block. Why are products in ask a question block? The reason is your user will possibly select the products and place an order. So what we need to do is we need to wait for users reply. So all the products are in ask a question block. Now in this case, let us see the option of sending the entire catalog message. Simply click on this catalog option. You need to enter some text which would be visible to the user. So kindly now the catalog what do we say, the catalog message type in WhatsApp has one particular SKU visible or one particular image visible as a thumbnail. It comes from your products itself. So you need to click on this arrow icon, it will open e-commerce section in the new tab automatically, and then you need to copy paste the product SKU ID or the retailer ID. So Meta will basically show this particular thumbnail when with the view catalog button. So you can paste here the SKU ID from here. Next, you can add a footer section if required. It's a light gray color text, and then you might, if you want to give more options to the user or send any other message after maybe some minutes or hours, you can add certain time delays here. So anyone who is clicking the view all products button, in this way you can add the view catalog button, and this would show your entire catalog to the customer. Now let us see how you can send one single product to the customer. So for this, again we'll add a new thread, and this time I have added it to the t-shirt collection. Let me rename it to so you can have a menu option like product of the day, and every day you can come here and change your product or maybe product of the week, and you can run some additional discount on this particular product. Now let me click on this, add ask a question block. Now we are basically sending user just one product. So we have selected the option of single product. Now it is asking for catalog ID and product SKU. To get these both things, you need to go to the e-commerce section. Now this is the particular SKU ID of the product. You can easily copy it by clicking this copy icon and paste it in the product retailer ID. And for the catalog ID, you'll get it from the storefront option here in the connection. You might have more than one WhatsApp stores, so this the product which you're entering should be from the same storefront or from the same WhatsApp store. Copy this ID from here and paste it here, and then click on save. So this is how you can send one product message or single product message to users. Now let us see how you can send multi-product message. And this is generally useful if you want to send a product category based message or maybe a product catalog based message, in which you have multiple products. Now this can be done in two ways. The very first is individually defining the each product with particular section titles. So again, ask a question block and multi-product message. You can write some header, maybe view kurtis, and then some body. Click below button. And now here in the product section, first you need the catalog ID. So you'll get it from here, from the connection storefront in the e-commerce section. And then you can create sections and also multiple sections. So these basically becomes your subtitle. So it can be something like anarkali kurti, and then you need to enter your product SKUs, which you'll get from here. So in this way you can design your entire catalog with particular products, with particular placement on how you want it to appear. Maybe straight line, and then you can have different SKUs. Let's see. So here what we have done is we are showing customer a multiple products message, but we are defining each product. So we have entered a header text, we have entered the body, we have got the catalog ID from the storefront option in the e-commerce from here, and then we have defined section titles and individual products. You can have maximum up to 30 products in a multi-product message. So you can design your the entire multi-product message properly, but here you are entering each product ID individually, and then you can simply click on save. Let me delete this because I have already created one. So it looks something of this sort, wherein there are product IDs, some category titles, catalog ID, and some emojis to the body section. So by this way you are basically sending detailed multi-product message with some selections. But if you don't want to do this, there's another way wherein you can search the products from the catalog, your product catalog, by some category or name or description, and show the first 30 results that appear to the user, as the multi-product message has a limitation of 30 products. So if you have a bigger catalog with meta, high quantity of numbers matching the same search criteria, then only first 30 products will be shown. Now to do that, we need to first create a bot field. We have mentioned the content of this bot field in the description. I'll just copy it to show you how to create it. You need to simply click on go to bot fields, add bot field, enter a title, can name it anything. Field type will be JSON, and then enter the JSON sample that we have mentioned in the video description or the documentation description. So you simply copy, enter, paste it here, and then create field. So you'll see that a new bot field has been created in the name of search results. Now we'll go to the workflow again, and then to the basic ecom bot. Now how to search something and then show it to the user. So first, for the jeans collections, I'm clicking on the plus icon, and here we have native e-commerce actions and an option to search products. Now you can search products with various conditions. For now, I'm selecting the option of category is jeans, and then whatever the search results come, we need to save that in the search results JSON. Click on save, and then in the next step we are using the option of ask a question block, a multi-product message. Now we'll enter a title, maybe a body text, click below button, and then here we have option of dynamic products. So now why dynamic? Because our system will programmatically search or fetch all the jeans and then automatically populate the products message or multi-products message dynamically based on the search results. You still need to enter the catalog ID. You can get the same from here. It's best to keep the e-commerce section open in a separate tab till you complete your bot flow. And then you need to select your JSON field. So our field was search results, and we need to map the product SKU. Now this is the data which just came from the sample JSON we entered while creating the bot field, and then so we'll simply select the item.sku and click on save. Now what will happen whenever the user clicks on jeans collection, the system will fetch or search for all the products which have category as jeans. So you can see, you can define the product category via the CSV or via manually as well. So whichever product has category as jeans will get searched or fetched, and then the user will see it in a multi-product message which he can then add to cart and place the order. Now what if you want to search products in with multiple fields? So what you can do is you can have a search products list item, and then you can ask the question, kindly ask this question to the user, kindly enter your search term. Well, we don't need to save this to any custom field or bot field. So basically, as soon as the user clicks on search products option, we are asking them what is the search term. This might be SKU, this might be color, this might be maybe title, description, anything. And then you are again using the native ecom action. Let me add it for you once. So we are again using the native ecom action here. Search products. Now here we can search as many as fields as we want with the OR condition. So for example, if name contains last text input, so whatever user has replied here, that text input, or if SKU contains last text input. Now why I have clicked on OR and not AND? If you click on AND, it will search and match in both the fields, and if the same text is there is name as well as SKU, only then it would result the product. And in case of OR, if the customer writes maybe red suit, it will search in name red suit, or it will search in SKU, or it can also search in description, or it can also search in color. So whatever product fields that you have defined, you can create the search based on it, and then you need to save this response to search results bot field, And then in the next step, let me add it fresh for you. Ask a question block, multi-product message, send choices as dynamic, copy the catalog ID, select the bot field, map the product SKU, and then save. Now all the products matching the search term by the user will get shown to the user, then he can add to cart and place the order. So this is how you can send products. It can be either an entire view catalog button, it can be individual product like we saw here in the product of the day option, so just one product being sent to the user. It can be multi-product message wherein you are defining each option. This is useful to have a beautiful catalog with some subsections, or beautiful multi-product message with some subsections. Or you can also search the products and send to the user. You can take some search queries or search terms from the user and then send the get the products and then send it to the user. So these are the various ways how you can send products to your customers. Thank you.